The present moment is all we have. It's the only time we can act, and the only time we can be alive. Yet, so often, we're not really present. We're living in the past or the future. We're thinking about what we have to do or what we should have done. We're worrying about what might happen or what could go wrong. We're reliving old hurts or anticipating future pain. It doesn't have to be this way. We can learn to live in the present moment. We can learn to be mindful of our thoughts, our emotions, and our physical sensations. We can focus on our breathing and our heartbeats. We can pay attention to the sights and sounds around us. We can savor the flavors of our food and the warmth of our loved ones. The present moment is a gift. It's a precious opportunity to be alive and to be aware. Let's not waste it. It was early morning, and the sun had just begun to peek over the horizon, casting a beautiful golden glow over the land. The birds were singing and the flowers were blooming. All was right in the world. But there was one creature who was not enjoying the beauty of nature. A monk who had been meditating for years in a cave high up in the mountains. He was so focused on his meditation that he was completely unaware of the world around him. One day, a young man came to the monk and asked him why he was meditating. The monk replied that he was trying to achieve enlightenment. The young man laughed and asked the monk how he could find enlightenment if he was so focused on his own mind. The monk was taken aback by the young man's words. He had never thought of it that way before. The young man explained that if the monk wanted to find enlightenment, he needed to open his eyes and see the world around him. The monk thought about the young man's words for a long time. He realized that he had been so focused on his own mind that he had missed out on the beauty of the world around him. The monk thanked the young man for his advice, and from that day on, he began to pay more attention to the world around him. He started to appreciate the little things in life, and he soon found the enlightenment he had been searching for. The monk's story is a reminder that we should all live in the present moment and appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. Too often, we get caught up in our daily lives and forget to stop and smell the roses. The monk's story is a reminder that life is precious and should be lived to the fullest. From this story, we can learn a few valuable lessons that can be applied in real life. Number 1. The importance of being present. The monk's intense focus on his own mind and meditation caused him to miss out on the beauty of the world around him. In our own lives, we often get caught up in our thoughts, worries, and preoccupations, and we forget to be fully present in the moment. This story reminds us of the importance of paying attention to our surroundings and experiencing life as it unfolds. Number 2. Balancing introspection with external awareness. While introspection and self-reflection are important for personal growth and understanding, this story highlights the need for a balance. The young man's advice to the monk emphasizes the importance of opening our eyes to the world and not becoming too isolated in our own thoughts. By cultivating both introspection and external awareness, we can gain a more holistic perspective on life. Number 3. Appreciating the little things. The monk's realization that he had been missing out on the beauty of the world teaches us the value of appreciating the small, often overlooked aspects of life. In our fast-paced and busy lives, it's easy to take the simple pleasures for granted. This story encourages us to slow down, be mindful, and find joy in the little things that surround us every day. Number 4. Seeking advice and being open to new perspectives. The monk's willingness to listen to the young man's perspective and consider his words shows the importance of seeking advice and being open to different viewpoints. Sometimes we can become so fixed in our own ways of thinking that we miss out on valuable insights and opportunities for growth. Being receptive to new ideas and perspectives can lead to personal transformation and enlightenment. In real life, we can apply these lessons by incorporating mindfulness practices, such as meditation, into our daily routine. This can help us develop greater presence and awareness of our surroundings. We can also make a conscious effort to appreciate the small moments and find beauty in our everyday experiences. Additionally, seeking out diverse perspectives, whether through conversations with others or exposure to different cultures and ideas, can broaden our understanding and lead to personal growth.